So, Ken, what are you seeing right now? And I know you're involved, Ken, at every aspect of this, seeing what's happening on the medical front, seeing what's happening on the business front.
Let's talk
what can you tell us about? Yeah, go ahead.
Well, let's be positive. What I'm seeing here, the doctors, the nurses, the ambulance drivers, this country is so blessed. These people I'm mentioning are the infantry of the war. These are the people where the battle's being conducted. And they're redeeming themselves fabulously. They're doing a great job. They're at risk themselves. The healthcare industry in total, what a job they're doing. The pharmaceutical company, everybody's pitching in. For example, I got Tom Joyce on the phone Saturday morning. Tom Joyce is the president of Danaher. They own Cepheid. Cepheid developed this new test. Everybody's in high gear doing what they can. It's a massive national effort, and it's a wonderful thing to see. There's a young man in Washington by the name of Nat Turner. He just sold his company to Roche some time ago for a lot of money, and here he is. I can reach him almost 24 hours a day. He's based in Washington. He's doing everything he can to keep the pipelines open for supplies where they are, where they're needed. This is a wonderful thing to see and to experience, and all I can tell you is all of us ought to be proud to be Americans. Now, let's take a step back and be a little bit analytical. Italy is in a mess right now. Interesting number. The per capita ICUs in America is twice the ICUs per capita in Italy. You want to get a system where you go on the cheap? That's what you do. We ought to take this opportunity to refresh our minds about what we have and be very careful that we don't kill the goose that's laying the golden egg. Right now, we're reaching out to Triple M. We're reaching out. Haynes Corporation, a textile company, is joining up with a private company called Parkdale America. What are they going to do? They're going to start making masks next week. We need masks. We need eye protective wear. We need outer gear. Why? Because if our providers get sick themselves, we're really in trouble. So we've got to make sure that while we focus on the patient, we also are spending time and effort to make sure we protect those people who are at the line delivering their health care real time. So much for that. The other thing is we're making every imaginable effort we can. More importantly to me, America is showing its value system is intact. We're going through all of this. We could rationalize the number of deaths and say, well, you lose that money in the flu season. We're not taking that position. We're saying, wait a minute. We're going to make an effort to save every life we can, no matter what the cost. That's our value system. That's what makes America precious. And this is an effort. Now, to our people in Washington, get off your asses, okay? There's going to be plenty of time to argue philosophy and points of view. Right now, we need a bad transfusion in America, and they better get it done, and they better get it done today. You know, I hate to be maybe I'll give you a little bit of humor in this, but I'm reminded of the dog making love to the porcupine. As good as it is, how much of this can I take? These people in Washington need to understand that they're being watched now. They're being watched, and they better redeem themselves by what they do. Both parties, not just the Democrats or the Republicans, both parties. This is a national effort. I am impressed with what I see so far, Becky. Home Depot, Lowe's, Haynes, I'm mentioning all these companies. They've all got their shoulder to the wheel. They're all doing their part. We're aware we have a national crisis, and we're dealing with it. All I can say, Becky, is everything I see here makes me feel proud to be an American, very proud to be American, and very proud to be a capitalist. I would be remiss if I didn't take advantage of an opportunity. You want a one-payer system? Go over to Europe and see what you get with a one-payer system. We've got the best healthcare system in the world. Can it be made better? Yes. Will it be made better? Yes. But let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. We're proving how precious our healthcare system is in America. Lilly, a couple of weeks ago, announced a major effort on research. Roche, you go right, Pfizer, all these companies are putting forward everything they've got to address this problem. They pushed everything else aside. They pushed everything aside and said, here's where we've got to be. Here's what we have to do. I'm watching at our place. Dick Fald is up at Columbia Presbyterian doing what I'm doing. What am I doing? I normally dial for dollars. I'm now dialing for test kits. I'm dialing for masks. I'm dialing for outer protective gear. I'm dialing for eye shields. These are the things we need. And if there's anybody out there listening or has an idea how they can help, we need it now. please come forward and help us get this done.